What's up, guys? It's your boy ItzSmkey here, and we're back today with another Fortnite Save the World video. So, usually we do Save the World giveaways. I figured maybe what we could do today is surprise a streamer with some stuff. So, as you guys can see, we got a full backpack of traps and materials. So, like, you know, I was figuring out maybe we could help. The sad thing is, there's no more streamers on Fortnite Save the World, and that brings me to the subject of this video. Save the World is officially dead. So, just to give you guys, before I give you guys a bit of context, you guys have to know I've been playing for the past 6 years on Fortnite Save the World. It's been my life. I absolutely love this game and adore this game, but Fortnite left it to die. So, that being said, this game no longer gets the recognition it's supposed to get, which means people are just forgetting about Save the World. New players are not even interested in buying Save the World. Save the World is basically presented as a game mode, which really doesn't help, and we were supposed to get a campaign as promised by Epic, which we never got, and all that kind of stuff. So before I explain in depth why Save the World is dead and most of the reasons, I would like you guys to drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications as usual, and make sure you guys enjoy the video. I'll leave my Epic down in the description so you guys can go ahead and add me up if you guys ever want to. But yeah, Fortnite Save the World is dead, and I'll get you guys why. So for the first reason we got why Save the World is dead, and we talked about it earlier. First of all, we have to leave Save the World just to get a glimpse of how bad this is. So whenever you load into Fortnite Battle Royale, which most of the people do before they load into Save the World, earlier in the game when Save the World was introduced, there was a split game mode screen whenever you load into Fortnite. So there used to be if you load on Save the World, which was on your left side, or Fortnite Battle Royale. So it's technically two separate games on the same name, if you understand what I'm saying. So this was giving people the idea that there was another game. You could see the other game was there, was presented to you. Whenever you were clicking on the left side, if you hadn't bought it, they would give you options of packs and bundles which you could buy to start the game with. That was insane. So they were basically letting people know, hey, we know you love Battle Royale, we know you're coming here for Battle Royale, but we got another game mode. Nowadays, whenever you load into Fortnite, you automatically get bumped into Battle Royale, and then looking for Save the World is going to be an add-on. So whenever game mode or anything like this, even these game modes, which are player created, are pushed forward before Save the World. I have Saved the World up close to the year because it's in my library. I've searched for it many times, but there's no one on this game. There's 22k people compared to only zero build with 450,000 people playing. Only zero build. And let's not even talk about Battle Royale. Reloaded is something I really like to play. I still haven't played this season yet, but I want to play some Reload and stuff like that. So you guys will see some in the next videos. But today's subject is really why Save the World is dead. So that's the first reason. The next reason, so we're going to go ahead and load into Save the World. See, Save the World, whenever you bought it, I would say a year and a half or 2 years ago, you would get some V-Bucks out of it for doing some missions. I'm going to tell you guys how you can see if you guys can earn V-Bucks by doing the missions. If you guys bought Save the World 2 years ago, more than 2 years ago, you guys will be able to get some V-Bucks out of your missions. So whenever I press quest log over here, I go on my daily quests, and these are quests that each and every day will pop up on your screen if you have completed the 3 they gave you, and you can go ahead and complete them to get some V-Bucks. Now this is super easy, it's a good way to get some V-Bucks, but they took it away for the new players. So that's what I meant by if you bought it 2 years ago, you're going to get these types of missions with the V-Bucks rewards. But if you guys didn't buy it a year and a half, 2 years ago, you guys will be stuck with some extra tickets. Now this is not something you want to get out of the game. If you want to buy the game, most of the people were doing it for V-Bucks. There was daily logins too. When you were pressing your option mode, right down before enter sleep mode, between enter sleep mode and leave Save the World, there was a daily reward little entry thing. You could, every day, whenever you log into Save the World, they would give you a reward, and like every week or so, you would get like 250 to 800 V-Bucks per reward, and even per year, you would get 1.2k V-Bucks. So this was just getting people on and onto the game, and whenever you log in for your daily rewards and your daily quests, you start playing the game more and more, and eventually you start to like it, you start to discover some stuff you like on the game, some stuff you don't like. I mean, you make your own opinion, but they took this out, and not by accident, because most of the people are just buying stuff, buying to Save the World to get about 100k V-Bucks for free. So primarily the only thing that was making Save the World alive, which was the V-Buck rewards, they took it away. So let me tell you that most of the people stopped playing Save the World, they stopped going on it, they stopped grinding it, they stopped doing the missions. So missions now are just empty. There's no more players. You have to wait for hours before searching a player in a match. It's just crazy. It's insane, and they've killed it in that manner. The next thing is they brought the Fortnite Battle Royale skins to Save the World. That was probably the worst thing you could have done, because as in Save the World, we have heroes, which have skins, of course, like Stoneheart Farah and stuff like that, but you would be able to see your teammate's skin and determine which kind of operator and hero they were using. So you could base your hero choice on the other players and make the game even more interesting and even more powerful. Now you just can't do that. Everybody has their Battle Royale skins. It just killed the concept, in my opinion. Next up, this over here. Usually, when you were going to buy Super People Llama or whatever type of llamas there was in the shop, it was a V-Buck llama. You had to buy V-Bucks. You had to buy llamas with V-Bucks. It was not a choice. You couldn't buy X-ray tickets or whatever the hell this is. You had to buy it with V-Bucks, which gave people even more need to grind for the missions and grind for the V-Bucks because they wanted to buy that stuff. Now they don't do it anymore. And if we can check at, let's see, the events over here, the dungeons have been here for the past 4 years. Every single year, it's the same events that come at the same time of the year. So, no upgrades whatsoever. The only upgrade we got was the Venture. And the Venture is the same event, restored in a different theme. So, it's basically the same shit you get every 6 months. It's probably the worst thing I've ever grinded in my whole life, too. It's like restarting the game all over again just to get a supercharger and get 3 levels when you're done. It's awful. Let me just be honest. It's awful. So, I'm not gonna go any further into the description of why this game is dead, but this is pretty much it. Honestly, there's nothing else to say. This game is just left to die. I'll give it maybe 4 years before it's completely dead with no more players. Maybe they'll get like 5K players each year, an average of 5K, but honestly maybe not more than this. It's really looking like a dead game right now. Nobody's developing it. People are changing the schematics on Epic servers. People are logging in with their PCs onto Epic servers to change the schematics of everyone. You can literally, if you have a PC and a good ass knowledge of what you can do with a PC, you can literally change this to Sunbeam Gravedigger and put 5 elements. So basically on the first row you can have nature, on the second you can have energy, the third you can have physical, the fourth you have fire, and the last one you have water. This is crazy. Like nobody cares about this game anymore, and it's actually sad because as a former player that really likes the game, has been playing it for 6 years, I felt like I deserved a bit more recognition for my work I put in, the credit I gave Save the World. All my content is based on Save the World. I have 18K subscribers that are eating Save the World. They don't care about anything else. Maybe Battle Royale, but that's not the main focus of my channel. So it really saddens me to see how much they don't care about the community. But with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video and my explaining, in my opinion, of why the game died. Of course, this is maybe not the real reason, but for me, these are most of the reasons I think why Save the World is dead right now and is becoming a dead game more and more each year. So if you guys appreciate it, make sure y'all drop a like, drop a sub. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about Save the World. If you guys are new to Save the World, if you guys have been OGs for a long time, I would gladly appreciate to know you guys' opinion in the comments. And without further ado, I'll catch you guys in a later video.